Hello and welcome to Kingsway Classroom. I'm going to do our tour today and show you our classroom. So this is my job chart. I haven't yet write anything on there. I have to figure out what kind of jobs I can give them since, you know, we have a classroom now where before we didn't. So, yeah, so with the different ages, I want to figure out what to give appropriate ones for each one. And then this is my subject chart, and I have everybody's name, and I would tally what we did for that week. And I hope it comes off because it's been sitting there for a while now. So this is the classroom schedule. I had this as well, but I didn't use it. I plan to use it now because I'm going to be teaching 3 kids things, so I just want to really make sure I break up everything properly. Well, I have 5, but you know, preschool, you know, last year my son's 3, he'll be 4, and he was in I just did like pre-K stuff, but it was only Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then if he wanted to do more, then I would do more with him. But this year my daughter would be entering kindergarten, so, and she worked every day last year, so she, you know, I'm sure she's going to want to work every day again. But this is my wall behind the door. I definitely want to do something to fill up this space. I'm just not sure what yet. I do plan to put things on the back of the door as well. Right now it's just empty. Since this is my first classroom, I don't have everything I desire, but you know, I'll get there. And this is my chalkboard, more so for my 1- and 3-year-old. They'll both be soon turning the next age. But I plan on letting them use this while I'm trying to teach, you know, if they get bored, and, you know, they can just use this chalkboard, and I'll just take it off of the hook so they can be on the floor. You know, I mean, hanging it up might not be a bad idea because maybe it would be messy on the floor, I'm not sure. And this is my dry erase board. I had a larger one last year, but it fell down and it broke. One of the sides broke, and then from there it was history. You know, the kids found a way to break all 4 sides off. So, but yeah, I like this one better because it's magnetic, and it is smaller, but this is all they had because it was the end of the season, I guess. So I may get a bigger one, but I'm not in a rush. You know, I think it'll work. This is my desk, and this is a globe. Sorry, something happened on my tablet while I'm trying to record. Yeah, this is my globe. I've been blowing it up for 2 days. How am I doing? I actually have to find my electric pump. You know, I'm not having a good time trying to blow this up. So over here I have this little calendar thing that I got. Well, it's just the months on here, and eventually I want to put them on string so I could just flip it over, compared to I have to take all of them off and, you know, put the last one behind, you know what I mean. And this is a calendar. I want to use it. I want to get an actual calendar as well that I can keep record of things. But this is a dry erase one. Now, I don't like how it's 5 days. Where these little boxes are, I'm assuming that's where the dates are, but if you flip it the other way, it's 7, but it just seems awkward to have the date in the other corner. But I don't know, I'm thinking about flipping it so I can have 7 days of the week, just in case if we're going somewhere on a Saturday or Sunday and I write it, they can read like, oh, we're going here, or, you know. So I might flip that, and I do plan on getting a regular calendar. And up here, this was my son's painting from their bedroom at the previous house. If you watch my other video, I just moved recently, and you know, that's why I can't find the pump for my globe to blow up. And then I just wanted, since we actually had a room I could do a classroom in, I just wanted to kind of be official and have a map up. But I have since then I did get a map. I just didn't want to take it down. I'm not sure if I'll keep it up. I'll probably eventually take it down and put it back in their room, since I have an actual map now, and that's more room for me to have posters on the wall. But what I like about this one, I do like that it has the little pictures, so they can kind of associate different states with, you know, different things, like Florida with the crocodiles, and all those sorts of things. I put this TV in there. The boys actually lost their privileges. My husband took it out of their bedroom, and I put it in here for now. I mean, I plan on probably using it for a little bit, and you know, eventually I want to get a Blu-ray DVD player in here so I can upload, do videos, like learning videos from YouTube and things that I like to use instead of, that way we can kind of stay in here instead of going from this room to that room. And because this laptop's actually my husband's, so I have to get my own. So yeah, so this is my bookcase. I'm gonna try to step back so you can see the whole thing. I mean, it's not the neatest right now, but I have 5 kids, so you know, I clean it and come back, and I'm like, okay, it's messy again, but it's okay. So this is just the things that I have, my different books, you know, to help me with the kids and stuff. And over here is some learning toys for my younger 2. You know, I really like these little, I think they're called Scribble and Write. Leapfrog. I love a lot of Leapfrog products, and it really helped my older 2 write. Sometimes, you know, when I'm teaching them, they get frustrated, I get frustrated, so them to have to do them themselves, and I would just have them do it, you know, do a letter, and then I would have them show me so I could see how it is, you know. And that's just those little laptop computers, and I really like this for my daughter. You put the letter in there, and it says the sound and everything, so it's really nice. All the other letters, my son took them to my parents' house, so I told my mom, I'm like, Mom, I need my letters back, please. Everything ends up over there. They sneak stuff over there. And this is just the tag reader. And here's their books, more books. Oh, and these are just some old curriculum books or just, you know, composition books. And then I also have these, they're double-sided dry erase boards for writing. I had them before. I had to replace them. One of my kids decided to use permanent marker on there, and they just were, we had them for years, so it was just time to replace them. And down here, we go to a place, it's called Scrunchy's Playhouse, and they give them these little packets for coloring. And so I just put those, all the coloring books are there in those packets. Over here we have some puzzles, and over here some more puzzles and Legos. And then on this wall, it's rhyme time. I put that with the bookcase, above the bookcase, you know, for while they're reading and things. And one of my kids decided to put up Thomas stickers on the wall. I don't know why, but maybe they thought they were helping me. And here is where I told you I replaced the map. I put it on the floor to, you know, let it kind of get the wrinkles out a little bit, and I left the room, come back. My 1-year-old decided to rip the top. I just got it. She tried to rip the top of it already. So hopefully, I put it up high, so hopefully she doesn't, you know, climb on the table and try to destroy more. I doubt it, but she's at that stage where she's just like super busy and gets into everything and very destructive, so we'll work it out of her. And over here, my son, my oldest, you know, he's learning times table, so that's why I purposely put this over there to where he can, you know, see it and use it if he needs to or when he needs to. And then I just have the planets. It's a dry erase planets of our solar system, and you know, we'll be doing a lot more with planets this year, entering 3rd grade, so you know, they'll all be able to either participate, or you know, maybe I could think of a game where we can, okay, if someone can write it on there, or maybe I can do like, you know, even where I can put like Velcro to stick it up there if they can put it in the right spot. And on this wall I have short vowels and long vowels. You know, I put those up high for the older ones, they can just see it, but down below, since my younger 2, my 3 and 1-year-old will be sitting there, I put those more so eye level for them, since, you know, that's the things they're going to be learning. Their little Dr. Seuss ABCs, and then the counting 1 through 10. And over here, I also have, this is 1 to 100, so that's also eye level for them. And that was, I had these before. They actually came out of the Brain Quest books. So I had those before, and I just said, well, I'll just stick them up there that way. You know, I guess you can't have enough numbers. So, and then this was a bookshelf that was already here when we moved here. I felt like it may have been too high for the actual books, so I just put their little trophies up there from soccer, and then I just stuck, I didn't know where to put my old cheerleading trophy, but I stuck that on there too. And then just some photos of them that when they had fun at school or wherever. And on my closet door, I have months of the year, and that'll also be for my younger 3, and days of the week. So, yeah, so that's lower, so they can go up to it. You know, my 3-year-old, he'll be learning all of that. He knows his days of the week, and he knows a few of his months, but hopefully, you know, him and my 1-year-old will learn more. So I'm actually going to open my closet and show you my closet. Up top, I just have some boxes. Like I said, we didn't finish unpacking. We've been here for a little bit, but probably like a little over a month. So I'm still, you know, I still have a few things to unpack. But I have, that is a puzzle, United States, the floor map. I like it. I just wish you kind of just put them together and they don't like, you can't, once it's together, you can't pick it up. It'll all fall apart. So I like it, but then again, I don't like, because it makes it harder for them to try to, you know, put all the, you have to fit all the pieces in. But these are the boys' curriculum. These are from last year, so I have to either redo these or just tape them back. So yeah, they just come over and get their things. I didn't finish cleaning out my drawers. This drawer's broken, and this is one of my junk drawers. I plan to get more organized and get more containers and things just to sort everything. But this is the chalk for the chalkboard. I have some tape in here, more crayons at the bottom, some more dry erase markers, highlighters, and this container has pencils. And the next drawer is a clock. I really like this. I got this from Target. It was $1. And I like how, you know, it has the hours. And then I think this will help them telling time and getting, you know, for everybody. You know, when it's on the 1, it's 5 minutes. And so on in between. So I think this is going to be great. Because the other one that I had, actually I had this. And that was just like really difficult for them, you know, to try to get that. But because it was dry erase, so, and then I don't have the best penmanship, so yeah, so I have some flashcards in here, and then I have a lot of calculators, and then I just recently got this from Toys R Us. I was really surprised at everything they had, so a lot of learning stuff they added. And then this has paint and more chalk, a hole puncher. I have a keyboard and a book bag with stuff just in case one of the kids say, hey, I want to go to school. Just kidding. I'm very corny. You'll know that. You'll learn that. And I have some smocks. And then their books. I have them to just, for them to be, I just put these little books just to separate them. These little books have nothing to do with. But those are their books. And then some more books and folders. More learning books. And then this is my daughter's curriculum drawer. And my son, someone gave me all of these, so learning books. I plan on getting him some Brain Quest books. And over here, most of these are just junk drawers. I'm going to try to organize popsicle sticks, and then I have more flashcards. In here is glitter. I had to put it, they're in little tubes in the box, but my daughter would, you know, open the box and pour all the glitter over the kitchen floor. So I put a bag to kind of hide it. These are those little square foam things. So, and then paintbrushes. So, yeah, all that's just junk for projects. So I'm just going to scan the room one more time so you can just see everything. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.